Hi, good evening. This is Meredith Lego, and I'm doing a series of videos on ascension science and different mechanics of ascension. A lot of the content that I've been able to share in this channel has come through a connection with different beings that I've been able to channel, usually when I'm following meditation, basically. So I'm in sort of the right brainwave frequency in order to connect. I don't necessarily, it's I have more of a conversation with the beings, and I do it through a form of automatic writing. But usually I'll ask questions and information will come in. The last few videos that I have done have been information that's come from a collective consciousness, and essentially it's a group of 9 beings or so who have shared some wisdoms or learnings, I think, about how we can handle ascension as we're going through it, which has been, I think, helpful and uplifting. So I want to continue on with some more information that come from that particular group, and again, share some more of the learnings. So in these particular cases, unlike some of the other channeled lessons that I've shared with you from Ascended Master Hilarion, usually in those cases I'm asking a question and I get information. When it comes to this collective consciousness group, they pretty much start just providing content, and I don't know necessarily where it's going to go. It just starts to flow through. And so this one basically starts as we say these words, the information flows like a sieve. Thought emerges as foam bubbling from the waves in a crested heap of water. This signals the beginning of our time to continue work ahead. A new generation is emerging before us now, a time when humans are unmasked to the information which has been veiled for so long. Songs sing from the heavens as time will be anew for the uninitiated. Peace be at last on the land of physical illusion. Peace from suffering will with resorted hope and overwhelming love. The spectrum of light filters into the hearts and headspace of all, for all to see and feel a new rich movement. Joy abounds. A measured response will be attempted, but it will not succeed, for the path has already been written. Light, love, love, light emerges victorious, grandstanding again for the ages to see. Time perils from wisdom of something new, a gift of hope. Grand opulence uplifts for all to see. Upliftment of the sacred ground, revealing a fresh water and pebbled stone. I bring peace and hope. Life emerges. Rain falls and trees sing. A short journey has ended, and you will tell the tale of truth. Then I basically heard very clearly compression break. So it was a statement that just said compression break. And then it was followed with the one and the all. So this obviously was more sort of sing-songy, not necessarily rhythm, but it wasn't necessarily teaching a lesson per se, but I think it was more a message that things are beginning to change. So we've obviously been sort of masked or veiled from information as a species for a very, very, very long time. And essentially this information is beginning to, information that we all have within our rights to understand about who we are, where we've come from, the ascension process is starting to come forward to humanity, and it's being unveiled. And obviously light really is more enlightenment or unveiling of information. So this obviously will be, they're saying that, songs sing from the heavens as a time will be anew for the uninitiated. So, I think what I read from that is that sort of many behind the veil are very happy that essentially there's many uninitiated that are beginning to get more information around this. And there's, I guess, going to be more peace, maybe not in the short term, because I think we still have a lot of emotional clearage that has to be done within the population and within the earth. But eventually we'll get to a point of peace on the land of the physical illusion. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say here. Yeah, I think, that's pretty much it. Obviously, it's again a continued message of hope and of one of bringing peace and hope, and continuing to encourage the upliftment of humanity. So with that, I hope again that adds to some information for you on your ascension path, and I'll continue to share more content in future videos. Thanks very much. Good night.